Hello and welcome to Meredith College Student News. I'm Erica Hewitt. Thanks for joining us. In our top story, Meredith is finally back open on a regular schedule after several weather closures and delays. 2 weekends in a row of snow and ice turned campus into a winter wonderland. Fountains turned icy and even Meredith Lake was partially frozen over. Students came out to enjoy the snow, but because many of the walkways and streets around campus remained icy, Meredith announced remote work and school days until things cleared up. Overall, the city of Raleigh got more than 3 inches of snow, while neighboring towns got as much as 6 inches. The Faircloth Gate is back open this week after being closed since last October. Reporter Karis Tuck has more on why the college closed the gate in the first place.
The Faircloth Street Gate at Meredith College is officially closed for the remainder of the calendar year. In an email to students, faculty, and staff, campus police called the move a, quote, proactive security measure, end quote, coming after reports circulated of ICE officers being spotted in the Raleigh area. While Meredith College has not confirmed any direct threat to campus, some members of the community say the increased presence of federal immigration officers in Raleigh has contributed to heightened concern. Security Officer Tito Sanchez explains his thought process on the gate closure.
The way that things have been going in the world and the way things have been going in the state, I think this is more of something that helps to protect the students, because you have to come this way. And so if somebody comes this way who's not really authorized to do so, you can just do an about face and keep on moving.
The gate was first closed on November 18th and will stay shut until further notice.
With ICE agents in the area, tensions are high and gates are closed. Some students at Meredith College are frustrated that the gate on Faircloth Street is closed and that there's only one way in and out, the entrance on Hillsborough Street.
Sophomore Elizabeth Smith says the gate closure can be annoying, but that it's worth it for our community.
Gate being closed has been a little inconvenient, just like having to go around and come in on Hillsborough. But I also understand that it's for the safety of students.
In Raleigh, North Carolina, I'm Karis Tuck reporting.
Meredith has a new chief of police. Ava Howard took the position on January 14th. Howard has more than 20 years' experience in law enforcement and most recently served as the Executive Director of Safety and Security for Durham Public Schools. She is replacing Al White, who retired after a decade with Meredith Police. If you don't have a campus parking permit, you might want to get one, or you could get a ticket. Reporter Ellie Phillips has the story.
Meredith College campus police are reminding students to follow campus parking regulations and rules. According to Chief Ava Howard, these policies are in place to ensure safety and fairness for everyone on campus. Campus police are now issuing official parking tickets to vehicles found in violation of parking rules. Students are encouraged to review the full parking policies to avoid receiving a citation. Parking information can be found under Parking on Campus online. Ellie Phillips, MCSN.
If you're planning to live on campus next year, the deadline to make your selection is coming up soon. Reporter Emily Nierramer has more.
It's time for housing selection on campus. Students should have been emailed on January 30th a housing intent form, and that form is due on February 13th. Following the submission of intent forms, lottery numbers will be issued to students on March 13th. These numbers decide when students will be able to select housing. Housing selection takes place on March 23rd for seniors, on March 25th for juniors, and on March 30th and April 1st for sophomores. Be on the lookout for emails from Residence Life for more information. Emily Nierramer, MCSN.
Campus Election Day is right around the corner. Reporter Christian Jedaniah tells us how to vote for a college representative.
It's time to get to know the candidate for a major campus position in SGA, student life, honor counselor, and more. Campaigning will start on February 9th, and candidate speech will take place in Craigside Auditorium on February 13th at 10 a.m. You can cast your votes for campus-wide and class position on February 16 and 17. All vote takes place online. Christian Gaetana, MCSN.
Did you know that you can make a major difference on campus by just volunteering for 30 minutes a week? Reporter Celeste Gomez tells us how.
The Daisy Trade is a food pantry right here in Jones Chapel, where students can pick up non-perishable foods and personal hygiene items if they need them. For students who aren't in need but want to help out their classmates who are, you can volunteer. The Daisy Trade needs help unloading deliveries and restocking shelves. Volunteer times are from 12:15 to 2 every second and fourth Thursday of the month. Celeste Gomez, MCSN.
Meredith's Gaddy Hambrick Art Center is gearing up for its latest event. It's called Process as Practice, and visitors will be given a glimpse into the studio. The exhibition will be held in the Frankie Weems Gallery from February 16th through March 6th. It will feature work from Meredith's art department faculty and staff. A popular chicken restaurant has just opened its first Raleigh location. Raising Cane's is located right down Hillsborough Street across from NC State. The line went out the door last week as students waited for their chance to try the restaurant's famous chicken fingers. Raising Cane's is open every day from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. That's it for this edition of MCSN. On behalf of the entire news team, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.